walking. My daily motion to make a move. I'm on the go. Blessed. Up and out. Don't need a face when I got a voice. Today is a beautiful, blessed day. And that comes from a beautiful, blessed place. It's good. Nice, sunny, early, breezy. You know, like life is good. I'm up, I'm out, I'm moving. I'm telling you, this is a great start to a good day. And I know I'm responsible for what takes place throughout my day based on the choices that I make. In my walk this morning, I was blessed to see a young sister. I guesstimating her age around 13, maybe 14. However, she was outside, and not that I was paying attention to her in a manner, but to notice the shorts were short and they was tight, you know? And I had to mention, just because I was blessed to have the opportunity to mention that she should always keep herself well covered so that she get the respect that she deserves. And that's to say that a man naturally, or a pervert, and or, you know, boys naturally, you know, as we should be attracted to women because that's God's design. That's the way this is supposed to go. However, you know, it's noticeable even when we don't really want to notice. We may be trying to be true, dedicated to our relationship, as we should be, and or we might be seeking and searching. However, a lot of us tend to pick up on the wrong thing simply because of how it looks to us, you know, or what we attracted to, or what we desire to get close to or get to know. So I say to you this: be true to yourself first. Create your identity so that it's appreciated and respected at all times. However, young sister, young woman, young lady, you have a place in a man's life. Know and understand that. It is not next to him. It is not above him. It is not on top of him. It is not necessarily subversive or subservient. It's more of a natural flow as to God's design. Why? Not only because it's mentioned that man was created first, it's just man is the dominant, naturally dominant spirit. Now, if a woman wants to be side by side with that type of spirit, it can create a conflict between the two. And it should never be a conflict because it should be a unison. It should be a oneness in everything. But it's according to that man, the strength of it all, in a sense, but nothing without God, to understand that. So just consider these words and know that a man has a place, yes, he has a job. A woman has a place, yes, she has a job, okay? Now, it will be more of a strengthening in position to make sure that the man is growing and functioning and establishing as he should. And he should in turn make sure that that queen or that sister or that woman or his lady is thriving. She's growing and she's expanding as well according to him and her, and their happiness is complete. But it has to be an understanding. Understanding only comes through communication. Truth in communication. Play no games about it. 2 is always better than 1. And I suggest you don't play the games with the 3s, the 4s, the 5s, if that ain't a truth in understanding. Why? Well, everything you establish, everything you build with the so-called one you with is going to dissipate. That means it's going to go away. You're going to lose it. Why? Because you sacrificed it for the greener grass on the other side. It wasn't so green, and or it was green, but it just wasn't green enough. Whichever. Think, grow, learn. and ultimately do. Peace be unto you. Blessings to each and every one of us, especially those of us that's in the struggle, those of us that are of color, those of us that have to strive when we ought not to. Bless King, bless Queen. Y'all have a good day in school. Learn all you can. Yes, indeed. And just keep it going. Say something positive, be positive, encourage, and keep going. It's not hard. And I will do, because ultimately that's what's most important. However, like I was saying, peace and blessings to you all. You know, I wish a greater understanding, you know, about this thing called life and about God, the creation of it, the purpose of it, you know, our individual purposes and our abilities. So live, learn, and grow. Peace.